Right now is a very scary time to be in. The world is going through a pandemic like we've not seen in our lifetimes, and people are scared, and people are suffering, and there's chaos, and nobody knows where to turn and what to do. But the Torah teaches that out of darkness comes light. I have suffered tremendous trials and tribulations, psychologically, emotionally, physically. The fact that I'm still alive right now is a miracle, is a nes. But in the midst of all of that suffering, I found tremendous wisdom, tremendous healing. And this healing is something that can change the whole world. Every single one of us is hoping for something better in our lives, but we don't know where to turn. I know the answer. There is a spiritual doctor. There is a psychological healer whose whole life's mission was to bring healing to the world. His name is Rabbi Nachman, and he has taken so many souls that are so beautiful, that are so lost, out of the darkness and shined that diamond so bright. And you're looking at one of them. Rabbi Nachman says that we all take a time to ourselves every day, that we spend thinking about what's important in our lives, who matters to us, what is really driving us, what do we want from our life, what do I want to leave behind to my children and to my children's children. And everybody wants one thing, whether you're Jewish or you're not Jewish, whether you're religious or you're secular, whether you're a Democrat or you're a Republican, whether you're on this side of the world or the other side of the world, we all want redemption. That Rabbi Nachman lived 200 years ago, and he saw the suffering that was going to come. He saw the depression that was going to sweep over the world, the mental health rates, alcohol abuse, the drug abuse, the clubbing, the sexual deviance, the hardships of every single person silently, quietly dying on their own, not telling another soul, and the other person next to him is doing the same thing. And all of us are quietly suffering these silent deaths. We need a healer. We need a sage who can break every barrier. If you're sitting at home watching this and you think to yourself, I really want the world to change, it's not going to be the UN that does it. It's not going to be the next president of the United States that does it. It's not going to be something new. It's going to be something very, very old, something ancient, something from ancient days, and yet a path that we have not walked in a very long time. And we don't have to turn a blind eye. We don't have to pretend it's not happening and going to the comforts of our own home and say, let me take care of myself. Because in the end, that's not gonna be the answer. We need to dig down deep as a world, as a humanity, as a community, and realize that the answer is so near to us. It's so simple. It's so deep. But it's near to you. We all need to join together and work together and understand that we all have something to contribute. We all have something to add. We all have something to give. And we must believe in ourselves. Rabbi Nachman says the key to you achieving all your goals in your life is you must believe in yourself. We created this organization from nothing, and we have already started to change the world. There are people all around the world who are emailing us, who are watching our videos, who are texting us, who are interacting with us and telling us that these videos, that these classes, that these lessons are literally saving their life. And every person who's involved in this project is doing it from their heart. I left my job as a mental health therapist to do this. I left my job as a social worker to do this. I left all of the things which I thought were going to bring healing to the world, because there is no healing like the healing of truth. We're all driven by the power of our own imagination that everything is off and everything is wrong. But maybe it's not. Maybe there's good. Maybe there's happiness. And we just didn't know. And it was in front of our eyes the whole time. Because Hashem, with your help, we're all going to have eyes to see the truth. And that truth is going to come from Sion. I hope it's in your mirror.
Thank you so much, everyone.